What is this one sexual fact everyone would benefit knowing? If a woman is clearly enjoying what you're doing, don't go faster or harder immediately. She was enjoying what you did before for a reason. Better communication equals better sex. If you know what they want, you can do it for them. Mind reading makes things complicated and usually worse. Talk to your partner. You don't always have to fuck her hard. Pee after sex. A single human male produces enough sperm in 2 weeks to impregnate every fertile woman on the planet. Flexing your butt muscles before you're about to finish will stop you from doing so and let you last longer. Anal sex doesn't just happen spontaneously. You gotta do some prep. Whatever insanely weird thing you're into, you're definitely not alone. Because there is an increase in blood circulation around the genitals during a woman's period, she may experience more powerful orgasms during this time. Foreplay is important. Wash yo ass. Harder, faster and deeper isn't always the way to go. Passion is key. Where the clit is at. During sexual intercourse, in addition to the genitals and breasts, the inner nose also swells. If you're afraid to talk about something in sex or too shy to ask to put on a condom or do something else, maybe you're not ready to have sex with them. Communication equals sexy. If done right, oral can be better than fucking. Men cannot be tested for HPV unless there's a visible outbreak. So I don't care how old you are or your gender. Get the HPV vaccine. Also pee after sex. Always. Sex is like pizza. If you're gonna use barbecue sauce, you better know what the fuck you're doing. A vagina is not a glove. One finger will do. Maybe two. But don't try and get all 5 in. You're not OJ at his trial. Never go ass to pussy without changing the condom or thoroughly cleaning yourself. You're transferring bacteria from one place to another, meaning someone is in for one hell of an infection. The male orgasm does not end at the point of ejaculation but a few seconds after. If you're pleasing your man and he ejaculates, do not immediately stop. Pillow under lower back and hand on stomach while eating someone out. Don't trust sex tips from strangers on Reddit. Making love is like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You need to find a flat surface. You need to take turns. And it's normal to feel ashamed after. The clit is like the female dick. If you don't do anything to it, she probably won't orgasm, regardless of how big your dick is or how proud of it you are. A blue whale produces about 20 L of sperm each time it ejaculates. Sex can last longer if you actually try to please your partner before sticking it in. 1 for women. Use cold water to wash semen off. 1 for men. Hold your thigh muscles clenched to get rid of an unwanted erection. Know your kinks and your hard, soft limits. You do not need to step outside of your boundaries for someone else. Most women can't finish from penetration alone. So ladies, stop feeling bad about it. And gentlemen, stop relying on your dick alone to pleasure them. Both have a shower before so you know you can get really nasty. You can actually talk to the person you're having sex with and most likely the other person will appreciate it. I've got one for the girls. When you're having your pussy eaten, get some pillows behind your back and sit up a little. You'll get a much better experience than lying flat on your back. Porn is not real. Antibiotics make birth control pills less effective. Use extra protection while you're on antibiotics and for a few days after. Or even until your next cycle. I'm not a gynecologist. Sex is supposed to be fun. People need to stop taking it so seriously. Pee before and after sex, I guess, unless it's two men, but it can't hurt to do so anyways. No means no. Don't just jam it in dry. You should always pee after sex. It clears the tubes and helps prevent infection. A one-night stand is over in the morning, but herpes lasts a lifetime. Not all gay men like anal. No one is a stallion during their first time. Men have just as much right to say no to having sex. Lube is your friend and definitely helps the process. It happens to every guy. If you regularly ejaculate prematurely, it could be because of a prostate issue. Doesn't hurt to brush up on some female anatomy. Especially if you're like me and have painfully subpar endurance. The clitoris exists. Knowing where it is a crucial piece of info for both men and women. Eating ass is a good way to catch hepatitis A. You can get pregnant when on your period. Source: my daughter. I double ovulated I guess that month. You'll always know the length of yours, but you'll never know the depth of hers. If men don't get blowjobs, they could die. Not everyone wants to, enjoys or even values the sexual act. This is not a problem to be fixed by your magic dick. No one enjoys the feeling of teeth or sharp nails in or on their goods. Watch the teeth and trim your nails. Hymens can break for any reason. Stop judging virginity by whether it breaks or not. It loses its mystery too quickly. Prostate stimulation will give you an orgasm so hard that your entire body shakes from ecstasy. Peeing after sex decreases the risk of STIs. Sex isn't just PIV. You need to preheat the oven before you bake the cake and make sure you use a clean spoon. Everyone's different. Communication is key. You're never going to be great right away. Keep at it, and sex can get better as you get older. Not everyone likes sex. Some people can live without it voluntarily. How to actually eat a woman out. When me and my wife split last year, she called me to tell me how she missed my mouth. We are poly now and she tells me I'm better than any of the other dudes or chicks. The vagina opening is lower than you think. But don't just stick it way down there, BC, that'll just end in a disaster. Communication, foreplay, and cleanliness. Go nuts with that, y'all. You won't be disappointed. There is no shame in sharing what you like with your sexual partners. Telling them what you like is way better than waiting for them to figure it out themselves. Girls need clitoral stimulation. Lots of it. Most of y'all should watch instruction videos on it. There's some on Pornhub. It doesn't matter what contraceptive steps you take. Penis plus vagina equals baby maybe. The market situation for dick pics is exactly 100% supply and 0% demand. Always. You should know when to pump your girl or when to make love to her. Picking the right choice for the right time could be the reason why yo ass wake up to a nice breakfast in the morning or not. No means no. Not saying anything means no. Only yes means yes. Before sex, foreplay until she orgasms or is ready for the dick. 22 out of 100 people who use the pulling out method get pregnant. Where the clitoris is. I'm not saying I know, but would definitely benefit from it if I did. It's not all about your pleasure, but it's about giving the other person pleasure. Assholes are not clean. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.